Welcome to episode 9 of the Sitting by the Fire podcast with your co-host Tofarlove, Pizza Rat Gaming, and our special guest LemoncolyLive. How's it going, Lemoncoly?
Great. Happy to be here.
Awesome. What tell us a little about your channel.
I'm an art streamer, but I also play video games, mostly like single player Souls games. That's not Elden Ring.
Oh. Lemon, that's actually what we're here to talk to you about. When is the Dark Souls stream coming?
I think Dark Souls is ugly.
I think the show's over. All right, thanks everyone.
Sorry. I played Death's Door. It's really cute. I like Hollow Knight. It's really cute.
Oh, you're on thin ice. Alrighty. All right, but yeah, in terms of a little bit about yourself, tell us a bit about your stream. What got you into streaming, and what was what got you into it? I guess originally.
The V Shoujo girls. I was like, I could do that. That's fine. And here I am.
Just like the anime ladies online. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I'm kind of an anime lady. Kinda.
Very anime, I can see.
More than us.
So I see.
Just a little.
You play Valorant, right? Tell us a little bit about your Valorant, and I see you're on a team, right?
Yeah, so we are a TBF, or Team Bottom Frag, and that started because we were all playing unrateds, and we were all fighting about who would be Bottom Frag.
All right, well, nice. Okay,
way to name the team.
Yeah, so we actually play tournaments and stuff, and we don't win.
Oh.
As long as you're having fun.
Yeah, we're here for the experience.
So yeah, that's awesome though. I mean, how long have you been doing streaming? I guess I don't think I've ever asked you about that.
I want to say it's been 2 years now. I did it during pandemic, which is around the same time that our captain for Team Bottom Frag has started streaming. We used to stream together all the time, every Friday we would stream. But then life changes happened, and now I don't do that. But she still does.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
For art, what got you into that? I know you've been drawing. You're a fairly good artist. I think I've seen a lot of your work. What got you into that? Have you just been doing it since you were little, or just
Yeah. So, I used to just draw, fan arts of stuff, and then when I was doing traditional stuff all the time, I would try to quit every few weeks because I wasn't, confident in it. And then I started doing it on my phone. So I used to use this app called Autodesk, and I would just draw a bunch of stuff. I would usually we used to use Skype back then instead of Discord, so I would make my profile picture kind of like this, how if I would be sitting in front of my computer. And that was fun, and I would try to do that for other people too. And then I got my first drawing tablet, I want to say back in 2017, and that's when I went into art hardcore.
Nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lemoncoly's art, she is the designer of the podcast the logo for the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
and
fun.
my emotes.
Yeah, that was also fun.
Yes. Everyone loves the cheese raid.
Nice.
Yes.
No.
I used the cheese raid for somebody else's raid.
Nice. Love it.
No, Lemon, I want to confront you about something from a while ago. A while ago, Pizza Nut and I both rated you, and you proceeded to draw a foot out, right? Now, you drew a foot very quickly and very well. I just have some questions about that. Have you been practicing that? Was that practice, or was that just kind of, I don't know, it just looked really good. It was a really good foot, so I was just really curious.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't just draw feet casually.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well, professionally.
Yeah,
He's
Oh,
only asking. He's
No.
only asking because he'd like to make some purchases.
shut the fuck.
Oh,
No. He's just kidding. I was just curious about it because it was really well done and it was really fast too. It's just I don't know.
yeah. I don't know what to say about that. I just know how feet look like.
Okay, good for you. We're moving on now.
Can we confirm that you have 2 feet of your own?
Cannot confirm.
Ah,
Wild.
see, we try to get it, guys. That's what everybody's been asking. Mostly Roman.
No,
But-
what the fuck? I guess, okay, question, and feel free to not answer this one because you are a VTuber. I know some people are. I don't know, I guess people do it for different reasons. Can you confirm or deny that your model is based roughly off what you look like, or is it just like an OC?
Okay, so it used to, because back during pandemic, I actually shaved my head. So back when I was making this, my hair was pretty much this short. Now it's not. So, the tattoo is fake. I do have a tattoo, but it doesn't look like this.
Mhm.
My skin tone is pretty much this, so.
Okay, yeah. And then the theme for the lemon, like, because your name is like Lemoncoly. Where did the name come from?
Okay, so I'm like really sad. Okay, like, you know,
Okay.
like melancholy, right?
Oh,
So melancholy, but also sour, lemon-colly. I was actually just trying to make myself lemon-colly like how you would spell it, with the H, like Choly,
Mhm.
but there's already an artist called Lemoncoly, and I'm like, oh,
Ah.
never mind.
No.
Yeah. So like in certain like video games, I can just make myself Lemoncoly, but on Twitch, somebody else is already called Lemoncoly without the H. So now I have to be LemoncolyLive everywhere.
Wow.
oof.
Yeah.
Are they active or is it like a dead
Oh,
account?
no, I think it's dead.
Have you thought about
Ask, you gotta send them some money.
reaching out to them and demanding the name?
No, that's scary.
Okay, well we'll get
Hey, can
some.
you-
On Twitter called Lemoncoly, and they're active, so I can't.
Have you thought about mailing them and demanding the name though?
Mailing them?
Yeah, like mailing them a threat,
Like,
and like that's my name, give it back,
snail mail?
or L. Snail mail. Look, okay, Lemoncoly. After this, we'll get an intern on that. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll get you those names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Thanks.
Okay. Let's see. So yeah, we can actually start going over some of the articles we sent in today.
Mhm.
All right, what do we got here? So Peter actually sent all these in.
I
Oh,
want to
sorry?
talk about the Elgato Stream Deck pedal.
And how you're buying it, right? Because it's a great purchase.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna buy it, but
Oh.
okay, maybe no, but but listen. So, you guys play Valorant?
I played it a few times and I got stomped really, really hard. It was really sad.
Okay, cool, same. So in that game you have to walk sometimes, and I was thinking, like, what if you program it to walk? Like, you know, instead of holding shift, you just put your foot down.
Oh, that'd be
Wouldn't that
kind of
kinda
cool. Yeah.
Or like you get two, right? You get two, one for each foot, one for walking, one for jumping.
There you go. Free up some fingers. That actually is not a bad idea because you could keybind so many different things to space and shift and control.
What was it? You know what it reminds you? It reminds you of those old like pedals you see in arcade games with the shooters, Time Crisis.
Yeah.
You have to step down on them.
Is
Yeah.
that the one where you crouch?
Yeah,
Move?
you crouch and then you press down. I think on the pedal like you stand up.
Yeah.
That's all this reminds me of.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest.
What
Is
if
it-
you program it to shoot?
Are you gonna smack your foot on the ground when you want to shoot?
Yeah.
Well, drummers would have such a severe advantage.
Yes.
So everybody's just gonna pick up drumming just so they're better at video games.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
So is that all it is? Is just a button? Because I
It's-
didn't really.
It's
look
3
into
buttons
it.
actually.
Oh, it's 3.
Three
Ooh.
buttons.
Interesting.
thought it was one button.
No, you can get 3 buttons. So they have it listed as like camera, camera 2, or record. So you can have 3 buttons. Ooh. How much is it?
Like $90.
Oh, that's 90.
That's not terrible.
I know the day it got announced, someone was like, "I'll just use an old keyboard and just take out certain keys and just step on it that way."
Yeah, you can do that.
It's not a bad,
but is
idea.
it Elgato though?
That's true.
True.
I don't want to look.
Do they make keyboards? Just buy an Elgato keyboard.
I don't know if they do. I would assume they do.
Do not.
They make
Wait.
everything else.
No, they don't. No, I don't have a keyboard. I just have 3 Elgato Stream Decks in front of me at all times.
One for my left hand.
Huh?
I have the Elgato Stream Deck.
Same here.
Is that the one with the buttons? Like the
Yeah. So it's got it's all animated too, so like it's cool because when you're listening to like Spotify or whatever, it'll actually show the album on the thing, and then you can like keybind sound effects and stuff like that.
That's
you
cool.
can change your scenes in your stream. I used to have to like Alt Tab, which if you do that in Dead by Daylight, then it cuts the audio. So if you're still like watching people while you're dead, then people are just watching empty noise. So now I can just kind of click around and not have to worry about that, which is nice.
Oh, nice.
You can pretty much keybind anything in OBS, so
that's cool.
Yeah. Just makes things a lot easier and faster.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else did you send in? Popular fast food chains making one for the stoners.
Oh yeah, Wingstop.
Wingstop.
Yeah, Wingstop is making a 420 friendly menu item in, of course, cannabis legal states. But
what do you define as a cannabis? Wait, what was it called again?
It's so like recreational legal.
Mm-hmm.
But the link itself, I believe are they infusing it with the glaze? Is that what you read?
Yeah.
Blaze? Oh no, they're calling it Blaze and Days. It looks like they're just infusing the flavor of weed without the THC content.
Oh, gotcha. I don't think they're doing it in states that aren't recreational, but because it looked like it was pretty limited, but
yeah,
would be interesting.
We got 3 days to go find it. They start on the 18th. We got to go.
Go to your local Pizza Hut and get some blazing glazed wings.
What else did you send in?
The TSA, yeah. So they're basically making it where for people who are transgender or non-binary, for pre-screening, they can select which gender of TSA member can like screen them if they need to be, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely conforming more to the LGBTQ community, making people feel more comfortable rather than if you're a male to female transgender, having, you know, a male check you out or whatever and not being comfortable with that. You get the choice to feel a little more comfortable, especially with airports being not the ease of mind kind of areas.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's a nice step in the right direction.
For sure.
I wouldn't have guessed that they would do that. You know, it seems like if you're ever getting screened by the TSA, then it always just seems like such a nuisance and that not a pleasant experience. But trying to make it somewhat of one. So
Yeah, I feel like
Pretty
going to
nice.
CSA is always scary though. Like even if you're doing nothing wrong, sometimes like if I go through that like giant detector thing, you do the
Yeah.
whole hands up thing, you walk out of the thing, and they're like, "Wait, there's something on your pants." I was like, "There's nothing on my pants."
Like,
What?
what am I doing wrong? I took my belt off. I took my shoes off.
And then they like fondle your fucking pants
Yeah.
leg, and then they're like, "Okay, you're clear." I was like, "Okay, thanks."
Is this
Walk
a,
away.
Honestly, yeah. You're like,
is this a
"Thanks, I
frequent
knew."
problem?
Yeah, I used to fly all the time. Like,
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so I live with my boyfriend now, but I used to not because we lived in like two different states. So to
Ah.
visit each other, we used to like fly all the time. So we're frequent flyers, right? Like we were like all loyal to our to our airlines.
Nice. You got all the rewards and getting free flights and moving up to first
The
class.
only reward I got was drink coupons. So every time I was on a plane, I was always drinking something.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, I guess.
Were they long flights?
No, it's just like an hour.
were they
Oh,
good
So
okay,
drinks?
sometimes
that's good.
you didn't even get your drink,
Oh,
like
you're like, I built up so many rewards and I don't even get it? You kidding me?
sometimes. Oh my God, I have like a notes thing on my phone of this one particular flight because it was very interesting. Let me see if I could find it.
Okay. Did you ever
It was
cause
so weird. Say again?
Did you ever cause a ruckus on the plane? You're like, do you know who I am? Where's my free drink?
No, but I met some really cool people. One time I got to pet a dog.
Hey,
Oh,
yo.
nice. I've never flown.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
Yes.
No, I just don't travel. I don't know. I'm just a little Wisconsin boy. I don't go out of my realm.
Is Wisconsin small? Can you like fly to the other side of the state?
You can. It's not a small state. It's just like there's really nothing to go see. I mean, I
Really
live like
casually.
yeah. The coolest thing is like the Wisconsin Dells, and I live like under 2 hours from there. So I don't know. I feel like we just drive everywhere. Like even if people go to Green Bay, it's like a 3.5 hour drive or 4 hour drive, and people just still just make the drive. I don't know. There's not a lot of things in Wisconsin to go see,
They got cheese.
or maybe there is. We got
Yeah,
everything we need where we're at. So
Are
in
you
our
both
small
from
little
Wisconsin?
I'm over in Texas.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, how did you guys meet?
DBD.
randomly through a DBD game. Yep.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I met most
It's
of
good.
my friends now through Valorant.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's because it was all because of timing and a really weird bio I have. So
Yes,
yeah,
but
what's the bio?
do you want to pull it up for pizza?
It's-
Do you still have it? You don't, do you?
Yeah. No, it's still on there.
Oh, perfect. I want you to read it for everyone, actually.
I don't know if I should.
No, you should. I think you really should.
I should read it, huh?
Yeah, loud for everyone to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, so the way I came up with the name Pizza Rat is because I think it's a funny, like, demeaning way of calling Chuck E. Cheese like the Pizza Rat.
He fucking admits it. Finally, we did it, boys. I got his ass.
No affiliation. So it goes a little like, the Pizza Rat is God and Satan. He is in the presence of my every action. He is immortal and everlasting. I remember the day I was first introduced to his greatness. It was my 9th birthday, and my owners decided I had behaved well enough that I earned a trip to the Rat Palace. The smell of sweaty children filled the air like a sour cheese found at the bottom of the oven. I couldn't believe my eyes. The rat god himself made an impressionable appearance. To say I felt blessed would be an understatement. He made his way through the palace looking for a suitable candidate. He found himself drawn to me. I was speechless. Lifting his little rat claws in the air, he slowly reached towards my chest. This is it. The moment I was waiting for all my life. Without skipping a beat, he pushed his sharp talons through my skin, grasping my fast-beating heart. Pulling from my ribs, he glares at me and releases a sinister screech, then returns to his throne, jumping and dancing all around my now still flushed sack. The kids praised me for I had been selected by God himself.
Oh.
Did you write that? Did you write
Yeah.
that?
I
That
did.
was beautiful.
Thank you.
Poetic. Even.
So, my friends and I have always had like a pretty good track record of finding like copy pastas to put as our Steam bios, and then I was like, I'm gonna make my own because I think that'd be hilarious, and you know, it got me to where I am today. So
Yeah, I went to go read that. I read it aloud to everyone in my stream, and I went, "What the fuck did I just fucking read?" And then right away, a second after I finished reading it, he goes, "Hey guys, good luck." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
because I joined his stream not knowing he was reading it. So right as my stream loaded, I was like, "Hey man, I'm Pizza Rat. Good luck." And then he was like, just laughing, and like they were like, "Pizza Rat, I have so many questions." And then I was just kind of listening to them play, because I was not in the Discord at the time. And then the game ended, and I was like, "Hey man, you need a fourth?" Because there was 3 of them, and then the rest is history. We've just been playing ever since.
Yeah.
Aw, that's so
Honestly,
cool.
it was all about timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are the odds, you know?
Yeah.
I'm pretty proud of that because I'm not a reader or a writer, so I'm pretty proud of that.
Nice. You made it so dramatic.
I might have to make a comic book out of it one day.
I don't think you
yeah.
have to, buddy. No. I think I'm good.
And then
At least
and
like a
then-
nice 4-panel, you know?
Yeah, and then I'll have Lemoncoly do the graphics for it.
Oh,
Gonna
jeez.
hire her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Lemoncoly. I thought it was a good idea. You should make it, right? Like a 4-panel? Maybe a 16-page. Really, a whole
Make
book.
100
60-page? I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
We'll make 100 copies, and then it'll be a limited edition Pizza Rat.
Oh, it's limited? Oh, darn it.
Oh, you don't want to make it like a digital download?
No.
No,
Very
no,
limited.
I want the comic book. I want it all.
No.
Wow.
Make it very limited. Very limited. Very, like your own computer limited.
Like,
Yeah,
your
like an
phone?
NFT. An NFT
Like, there's
4-panel.
only one. There's only one.
Yeah.
You can't open it.
Yeah. Just one copy in his room, like maybe under his bed for the rest of his life. I don't know, something like that. I don't know.
We'll just flip a coin to see who gets the NFT.
Lemon. You know, you do. That's perfect. Actually, I like that idea.
And
Good
then
luck.
if it lands on its side, Roman gets it.
Oh boy.
At least there's a chance for you to get it.
Oh boy. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Roman, please calm down. You're embarrassing yourself.
Oh, I'm so. I'll calm down. I know I'm really just hyping it up now.
Yeah, you're so hype.
Yeah. Oh, I
Read the
can't wait.
room.
Okay. All
It's
right.
like he looked at a pair of feet.
Shut the. Oh my fucking god,
Oh
dude.
wait, let me read you the thing. Okay,
Okay.
there's just like certain quotes that I heard. So there was like some flight attendants, right? Okay, we're going back to the
Yeah.
Okay.
flight. So they were like kind of arguing, but I caught like the tail end of it, and all I heard was "See you next week. I quit," and then goes back to the back of the plane
Oh,
because we're all stuck in a plane, right? It's not like you can just walk out the plane when you quit.
I was gonna say that's pretty bold to do when you're mid-air. What if they're like, "Oh, you quit"? Open door and push them out with a
Yeah.
Good
parachute.
check.
Yeah, for context, I think this is like the first flight of the day or something, because everybody
Oh my god!
was being extra silly, right? Okay, so this was like the
Extra silly.
protocol- Yeah, these were the protocol announcements. The pilot,
nice.
was doing the whole thing, like make sure you buckle your seatbelt to remain seated and all that stuff. And then he whispers and he goes, "We're gonna take your children and spend your money."
What the fuck?
Yeah,
They're
like,
like-
what is this?
And that was the captain?
Yeah, I bet they just figured nobody was listening. they were
Everyone's
mistaken. I was listening.
everyone's grasping their wallets. They're like, hold up. What airline was this?
Southwest.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm going to Southwest next time I'm flying.
Yeah, Southwest is
I'm
pretty
looking
good.
up all the controversy of Southwest.
They have like really small planes, so they don't have like first class or anything. Everybody's
Oh,
economy, so everybody's equal. No
Jesus.
that
one
just means economy is first class. There's no going up. So
exactly. Yes. They
Did-
also don't do like assigned seating, so you just take your pick.
what?
Which I love because I'm usually a solo flyer, so they'll just be like random people. They always do that thing where one goes to the aisle, one goes to uh the window, even though the
Yeah.
people have said this is a full flight, everybody take what you
Oh
can.
my god.
So I'll be the one who'll be the first middle seat I see. I'm like, hey, can I take that? And then so I'll make him stand up.
Nice. Just to prove a point.
Yeah.
Is it something about the middle seat, or just like fucking with people?
It's because it's the closer you are to the front, the faster you get out of the plane.
Oh,
So you
no,
want to
fair
get out
enough.
of there as fast as possible because people take forever,
Yeah.
What are your guidelines into finding the perfect flight buddy? Or is it
Flight
all just
buddy?
purely where they're sitting?
Oh,
Like if you were to like look at somebody, are there some things that you're like, okay, this person looks cool enough to sit to or sit
no,
by for an hour?
absolutely
No,
not.
you're just like
Because I
get
just
my
assume
seat.
that they don't want to sit next to me, so I'll sit next to them.
So you're there purely based on convenience and chaos.
Yes.
Wow.
Except I learned not to take the front middle seat because even though you get like max leg room, since there's no under the seat, you have to put your small carry-on, like your purse or whatever, up in the top, um,
Mhm.
which I don't like. So I take like the second seat
There
at
you
least.
go.
Yeah,
Smart,
because then
smart.
you get your phone quickly, you can chapstick or whatever.
Yeah. Do you find yourself sitting next to a lot of children towards the front of the plane, or are they usually towards the back? Or
I feel
they
like
just scattered.
children, um, if it's like toddlers, they're usually in the back. Usually people in the front are babies.
Mm.
I don't know why. For some reason, maybe like parents think that it's better to just sit in the back. They don't know the hack of just trying to get out of
It's
the
like,
plane as fast as
it,
possible.
yeah, it's like the cool kids in the back of the bus. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty good.
So it sounds like you've been
Okay.
pretty frequent on flying. Do you give babies dirty looks when they're crying too loud?
Um, no.
Okay, just double checking.
Do you have any nightmare stories of flying for an
Um,
hour flight?
yeah, one time it was my last flight actually, like my last ever flight. Oh, ever. I mean, probably gonna fly again, but as from right now, it
Yeah.
was my last flight. It was when we decided that we were gonna move in together, so this was gonna be my absolutely last flight, and I was ecstatic and stuff. I was gonna tell everybody because yeah, I have to move to a different state. But the flight was delayed. It was like the last flight of the night, which is always usually delayed.
Mhm.
But I'm like a very nervous person. So I kept thinking, what if it's delayed because there's something wrong with the plane? And like now I'm all happy and stuff because I'm gonna be telling everybody that I'm gonna be moving, but then, something bad happens, like the plane wreck
Yeah.
because,
The nerves kick in.
because karma, somehow it would have been like a sad, tragic story. Like, yeah, you finally get to move out, but then you die during the flight.
Yeah. You're like, you're moving to another life.
Yeah, so I'm going like to like full panic attack mode, right? I get into the thing. It's a full flight as always. Usually, it's COVID time, so everybody's wearing their masks. And I'm sitting in my seat. It's dark now because they turned on the light at the end, and because I'm like like a solo person sitting next to some random people who I am assuming they're somebody's kids because somebody else in the back was like, "Hey, do you want to switch seats with me?" Because they don't want to meet them like hanging out with a stranger or whatever. And I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna just nap it out, yeah, because I was like kind of shaky, like I felt really heavy and all that stuff. The plane takes off and I'm feeling terrible, right? Like I'm
Oh.
about to throw up. Right? I'm like panic throw up and like all I could think of it's like either I throw up in my mask
Oh
or
no.
I like to take the mask off in front of COVID Central over here, which I will not. Or
Hey
I
kid, first
force it
flight.
out. So, I'm like, okay, if I feel it, I'm just gonna force it down, right? So I feel the throw up coming out, it didn't even get the chance to hit my throat because I forced it down, swallowed it, nothing, take
Oh,
a nap,
Oh no.
what a
immediately take
trooper.
a nap, wake up when it's there. I still felt terrible,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like garbage, nausea, but I didn't throw up, and that's all that matters.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive.
thank you.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah,
Amazing.
A round of applause. A round of applause.
Thank you. Have you ever tried to force throw up down?
No,
No.
not often enough to realize how bad it is.
It's not that bad.
I don't think I've had that much will.
Yeah.
Not that I've thrown up a lot, but usually if I have to do it, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
There's no
Usually I
denying
don't
this.
throw up that much, but it was
Yeah.
my first panic attack on an airplane too. It was pretty good.
Wow. First time experience. That's amazing. Congrats. Good for you. Good for you.
Thank you.
I will say there are like I have that sixth sense of being like, damn, I'm gonna throw up, and I always get like really upset because I'm like not even because I'm like sick and I have to throw up. I'm just like mad because I know it's not gonna be a good time.
Oh yeah.
Like seriously, I get more like frustrated that I'm like, really, this is gonna be awful.
It's been a while.
I kind of feel like that when I'm sick. Like when I feel like a fever coming out. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just try to will myself to not be sick.
How does that work?
I
You
think
just do you go to the mirror and stare yourself? You're not sick. You're not sick. You're not sick. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
I used to like, you know how when you have a fever, your body gets all hot. So
get
I'll
the
sit,
sweats. Yeah.
I'll sit in front of a fan, and then so my body doesn't get hot. Because that's, I'm assuming, okay, with my non-doctor brain, I think that you feel bad because your body is hot. So if your body is not hot, you don't feel bad.
Isn't that just the
I
chill?
mean-
Well, you can't get the chills though, and then you're just cold.
Well, usually if you have a fever, you feel cold, but the sweating is your body fighting off the virus or whatever's going on. So usually you're sweaty because your body is working on fighting. I don't know. Maybe you found the ultimate loophole that doctors don't want you to know about. So I would board up the doors and the windows because you might have some doctor assassins coming after you. It's like the first person who said the apple a day keeps the doctor away. They're like, what the fuck did he just say? How did he know? How did he know?
I hate apples.
Wait, what?
I don't like the skin.
Oh,
I can't
that's
eat them.
fair.
I can't eat them because my teeth are really sensitive. So when I bite into them, it just hurts.
Oh, little baby
Aw.
sensitive teeth. You got little baby
Yeah,
teeth. Oh, little
yeah,
baby teeth,
I
pizza
do, I
rat.
do.
You got little
It
pizza
is
teeth.
Apples.
Oh, you
Pizza
want
baby.
pizza baby, pizza baby.
Yeah, go drink some milk, Roman.
Shut the fuck up about milk. It's not funny.
Milk
Oh?
a little too spicy for you, huh? bud?
No,
Spicy milk?
Yeah, he's lactose.
Oh no.
it's not
Can't
funny.
handle your milk there, buddy.
Shut up. Go eat an apple.
Don't
Imagine
make fun of my teeth.
apple milk.
Ooh.
Stop. I don't.
Ew.
I don't.
Isn't that just creamy apple juice?
Well, that was disgusting.
Do they put milk in applesauce? No, right? That'd be
No.
weird.
No.
That'd be weird.
That'd be weird as she's slowly doing it behind the filter.
It's why she has the VTuber. She goes, "That's so weird, guys."
Yeah, I don't do that either. That's really weird. I was just making sure you guys didn't do it. Like pilk, like drinking pilk.
Shut the
What's
fuck
pilk?
up. Don't fucking ask me what pilk is.
It's
So
a
mean.
delicacy in Texas. Roman loves it. He tried it. Explain
Yeah.
it.
So pilk is half milk, half Pepsi, and you could just drink it. It is. I joked about it for months, people, and I just like, yeah, it's a Texas delicacy. You have it with the Thanksgiving brisket, and I made such a big meme about it, and I lost the bet, and I had to drink a shot of it, and I almost threw up. It's so great. It's like it just tastes like Pepsi, and then it gets really creamy.
I feel like it wouldn't be that bad.
It is that.
Wait a minute. Wait, no, cause okay, listen. I recently found out about Dr. Pepper cream soda, and that is my jam right now.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It is not the same.
Cream and the soda.
No, it's not.
Wouldn't it?
Lemon,
I know. Huh?
Do you possibly have milk and Pepsi in your possession right now?
I have a little bit of a Coke and some milk downstairs, but this is cherry
Kilk.
Kilk.
Oh, cherry Kilk.
Are you
Should I try that on stream?
No.
That's smart.
Have you ever had a Pepsi float though?
I've had a root beer float. I've tried to put rum chata into a Coke, which is similar because it has cream in it.
It's not the same. It's not. It's not.
It looks terrible because the I guess the acidity makes the milk curdle, so it looks disgusting.
You're not
Was
really
your
building
Pilk
up a good
chunky?
case.
Yeah,
Stop.
was the Pilk chunky?
How thick was that Pilk?
What did you see it curdle or?
No, I did it in the dark.
Was it like a lava lamp?
You gotta do it again.
No, I don't. Oh, I don't have any Pepsi. Oh, I'm out of milk. Oh, darn it. Maybe next time, guys.
Damn.
Oh man, I was really looking forward to doing it.
We'll just have Lemoncoly back on the podcast and then we'll try it again.
Yeah, we'll send her out some milk. I'll send it from Texas.
Oh God.
I'll send you some Wisconsin Pepsi. No, actually, I should send the milk.
Oh yeah, the opposite. The opposite.
Yeah, I'll send you some Texas Pepsi.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty uncommon not to see milk in people's fridges in Wisconsin.
I feel like it's uncommon anywhere to not see milk,
That's what I'm saying.
unless you're Roman.
Okay, the thing is, it doesn't stop me. I still do it. I'm still doing have a glass milk later.
And then he's like, "Oh, my tummy hurts.
Shut
Guys, I
up.
have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a half an hour."
I'm gonna make you eat a fucking apple, then send it to little baby teeth.
I mean, I can eat the apple. It just hurts.
Oh, little rat teeth, little baby teeth.
So
If I cut it off, it's fine.
Oh, like a child. You can't eat like a whole like an adult.
God.
My appy slices.
Ew. Happy slices.
Oh.
Listen,
Okay, you ready
it
for the next one? Because I have four more.
What do you
got one
have?
more.
4 more of that flight. I'm not done.
Oh, good.
Yeah, go on.
Keep going.
Okay.
Getting so sidetracked.
Says lands. I think we're here.
That's what one of the flight attendants said.
No, it was the pilot.
It's like he's like, it gets kind of confusing up here in the air. We could be where you need to be, or we could be in the
Like,
next.
it was the whole thing. Like, you know, okay, I don't know, you guys haven't been. Wait, Roman, have you flown?
Mhm.
Okay, so, you know, you do the landing, right? You put the seatbelt on, everybody sits down, trays up, you know, seats up. The whole, you know, going down, the
And then
sound.
everybody claps.
Yeah.
No.
Are you a landing clapper?
No, I'm not. But I am the texter that says touchdown.
Are you the takeoff prayer?
No.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. If there was like some turbulence going on a flight and the person next to me started praying, I'd be like, you need to stop.
There was this one older gentleman who every time there was turbulence would just like sit back and like lay like you know
he's finding his inner peace.
Holy shit!
and I feel kind of bad because I'm like I'm okay, you know. Like you'll be fine.
That's so funny.
Sometimes I wish I could just hold his hand, but that'd be weird.
Sir, you've made it this far. The flight is the last thing you have to worry about.
True.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
The next one is when they're asking you for a beverage, like if you want a beverage, and this guy, for some reason, instead of just doing the normal, would you want a drink, you know, put both of his, you can't see me, but I'm putting both my hands up, and he put his hands like on my seat and the seat in front of me, like on the top, and
so he's doing one of these things.
Yeah, and squats down, stares intently into my eyes, and says, "Do you want a beverage?"
What the fuck?
Like, why?
Oh man,
Is this
I'm
the
not a
flight?
child.
Well, either way, it's some chocolate milk. It was like in the morning.
You're like, sir, I get a chocolate milk, please. Chalky milk.
It's Chucky milk.
Maybe the intense staring was misdirected, but maybe it was just so you weren't talking to his groin. Maybe he was just being respectful.
Maybe. But the eyes were very intense. Yeah.
Would you like a drink?
Like surprised, you know?
Would you like my special drink?
Ew.
Don't worry about the fizzling disc at the bottom.
Oh.
Wait, I don't get that.
You don't have to, it's okay.
Oh.
Okay,
You're too young. You're too young.
The next one is when the plane is just driving. I think they call it like taxiing or something, or cabbing or whatever.
Is that where the... No, okay, never mind.
They're just using the wheels. Like they're
Yeah.
driving, you know? And the plane hard brakes and the pilot goes, just testing the brakes.
What?
Like, sir? Shouldn't those have been tested?
It's just this, what a flight is so interesting. Okay, this last one, okay? Alright, the seatbelt sign turns off. This is when we've been at the gate, and it's time to get up. And the pilot says, "Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance."
Okay, that's kind of funny, though. As long as he didn't make you do it. Because that goes along the lines of praying. It's like, why are we doing this? I want y'all to thank America that we landed this flight today. And
I mean,
you're
even
on
if,
great American soil.
I mean, even if the plane goes down, you're still landing back on American soil, you know?
You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're going coastal, you don't know.
I think they're just bored. I think I would do the same thing. I'd say stupid shit all the time.
Oh, yeah. You see those ones where they're doing like voices and stuff. I couldn't help myself but to like try to make it fun.
That's so funny.
That's awesome.
It's like the flight I can't ever forget.
I'm glad you took notes. It's almost like you knew in the future you'd be sitting in a podcast ready to tell your story.
Yeah, I gotta tell somebody.
Yeah, that's great.
I hope that pilot's sitting there going, yeah, I'm on someone's podcast.
I made it.
Shout out to the pilot. Pilot in like 2020 or something like that.
I didn't clap for you, but you did a good job.
Yeah.
I think you should start clapping more often.
No.
That doesn't happen. No one does that.
Not even after like a really bad turbulence kind of flight. Nobody
No.
No, I want to clap when there is turbulence.
Yay! Throw your hands in there. Woo! Everyone else is like wishing they won't die, and you're like,
Yeah.
this is fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love fearing for my life sometimes. Especially
I mean,
if it's an airplane, because if one of you goes down, everybody goes down, you know?
exactly. Like, we're
Jesus.
all in this together.
Yeah. You know, sometimes death is lonely, but not when you're in a plane.
Exactly.
I'm glad that's
You're
her.
like,
Did you reach over?
usually if we crash,
Do you go to the old man? Oh, don't worry. We all. If you go down, we're all going down. Hold his hand. It's all right, buddy.
hey man, you're not dying alone.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Next to your loved one, which is not me.
They're like loved ones. I don't know who the fuck you are.
You're like, you got a lot of money? You got some time to write a new will?
Like for what?
That's awesome.
In case I survive.
Oh,
I've
true.
heard stories of people surviving plane crashes. Oh my god, I'd rather not.
Why not?
Because there was one where I don't know if it was a true story, but they landed like in the middle of the jungle and they were still strapped to their seatbelt, and like the people around them were dead, like in the seatbelt still. But they had to. I think this was real actually. Like they were like following the river, and then they realized that it was taking too long and they were gonna starve or whatever because they had like major injuries. So they had to like let the river take them to wherever it was gonna take them, and then they like
Really?
survived that way. They were gone for weeks or something. But I'm like, man,
Wow.
I can't do that. I just die on the spot.
I suppose if the river is cold, maybe it like slows down the blood flow. I don't know. That's weird.
That's scary. That's jungle water, though. You don't know what the fuck's in there.
Exactly.
But if you survive it,
that would be pretty. I mean, that's better than the stories of where they end up having to like eat the other passengers. To survive,
I would fucking do it in a heartbeat.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you would.
Okay, wait. I want to defend my. Wait, let's ask. Okay, Lemon.
This is not going to be a podcast thing, is it?
Maybe it will be. Lemon, I have a question for you. Okay, let's say theoretically you are. Wait, are you vegan or vegetarian?
No.
Okay, cool. Let's say theoretically you're hanging out with one of your friends. You're having a barbecue, right? And one of your friends mentions he has some human meat. He obtained it ethically, and he's cooked it up.
Okay.
Would you? Okay, let's say he's like, oh, I had to get it removed for surgery or whatever, but it's all clean. It's sterilized and everything.
Oh, like the guy who got his foot removed and made foot tacos for his friends?
Maybe not foot tacos. That's kind of gross. But similar idea, right?
Like a leg steak.
Like a leg steak, yeah. Would you partake in a piece or a bite or two?
Yes.
Perfect. That's another one. That's 3, baby.
No,
yeah.
No.
That's
I mean,
3.
I heard it's not that healthy for you, you know. It's basically just like eating junk food because there's not actually any nutrients in it. But, you know, for the experience, I'll be down.
See? That's what I've been saying for months, and people kept calling me fucking weird. I keep getting dirty looks from people.
You know, cannibalism is technically not illegal.
Is it not?
Really?
No, the act of cannibalism, because some people do it for like religious purposes or tradition purposes, but how they get you is like the other things to get the meat, right? Like selling meat is illegal, killing somebody is illegal, exhuming a body is illegal. All that is illegal, but the act of eating it is not.
That seems like a lot of steps when you could just make it illegal, like cannibalism illegal. That seems just like you're doing a lot of things. I don't know.
It might be because it's like it steps over like religious purposes. Like if people are.
And it's like morally, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a moral issue.
Oh, morals now. Okay then. Okay, I would 100% eat a leg steak.
So the way you can like donate your body to science after you die, can you do that to like a barbecue store or like a restaurant? Be like,
fuck
just
no.
fry me up.
I feel like you should be able to.
Oh, that's
fry me up.
I mean, like put in your will. Give my body to some weirdos.
Mike's barbecues.
It's not weird, guys.
Have them cook me up.
Some curious beings.
Yeah, there you go. Interesting. I wonder if there's loopholes like that, like donations rather than selling.
Well, because I think if you get it surgically removed, and you could just be like, "Hey, doc, can I keep that?" And they're like, "It's not a hazard. All right, here you go." You walk out with it like in a baggie.
I think that's what happened to the foot tacos guy.
I'm gonna be honest. I think if I didn't want to eat it, I'd probably repurpose it to be like a bat or like a lamp, maybe. Ooh, a lamp, a leg lamp. Oh, that's
Just like
that's
the
good.
Christmas Story, but a real one.
I'm like, my old
A
leg.
human taxidermy leg.
That's oh my god, that's so smart. Why?
That would be funny because people do that to their pets. Why wouldn't you do that to your body part? I think that'd be a fucking hilarious gag.
Okay, wait, hear me out. Human taxidermy, but people who are already dead. So like you get like grandma standing up in the hallway at all times. That's genius. It's like a scarecrow for people.
If I ever had my arm amputated, I think I'd have to have it like posed holding a light bulb.
Okay,
That's how I would do it. I think that'd be funny. Or like hanging from a chandelier, but just my arm.
Be in a high five position, so I
people just walk through and high five your taxidermy arm.
But then like somehow rig it to some sort of like counter, so at the end of the day it'll be like, oh, like so and so people high fived it today.
Today you got 6 high fives.
Do you want to rig it like a smart device?
Like a Target counter.
Smart device, do some Google APIs on that thing, put the counter uploaded to to the cloud.
Oh, you know those trick-or-treating baskets that have the arm, and then when you reach in there, it goes down and grabs it?
Oh, yeah.
You just do that with your arm. Taxidermy your arm. Like,
Jesus.
Arm,
Oh, I don't know how the process of taxidermy is, but can you make it posable instead of like one?
Yeah. Well,
yeah. So
what
because they put animals in different poses.
What you could do is
like, hey, go ahead.
Like locks and springs, maybe in the inside.
Locks and springs.
So kind of like how they do animatronics, like when like like springs that'll like adjust it and like locks that'll hold it in place.
Oh yeah.
I feel like at that point they're getting rid of the bones and everything, and they're just using the skin.
Ew. Yeah.
Oh, true.
Because you can't really like keep the meat and everything, because that would spoil after a while. I'm pretty sure that's what taxidermy is.
Yeah, no.
They get rid of all
Would you be able to keep the bones though?
Yeah, you keep bones.
Yeah. I don't know if they'd be able. You probably have them separately.
Oh, I mean, you could pay someone.
Like a finger necklace or something. Just have your little dangly fingernail or finger bones from a necklace or something.
Just coat it in resin.
Coat it in resin?
Yeah, like
the bone?
Yeah, the bone like resin, so you can hold it in place. Ooh.
Roman, you should do that. You know those TikToks where they put like a hot dog in a block of resin? Just cut off one of your fingers and throw it in resin and see what it looks like after a month.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. I don't really use my pinky.
What about hand sword? Just cut the hand off and like attach a sword to it? Oh my god.
Wait, like on the wrist part. So like instead of like the handle, you're just holding your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Do you think if your hand got amputated, do you think how they make prosthetic arms? Do you think they could just taxidermy your hand into one of those mechanical arms that would just look the same?
I don't see why not.
Like a glove. Like a skin glove.
Yeah,
you
but
just pull it over the robotic arm.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably could.
The skin? How would the skin work though? Because I feel like it would.
You just throw it in a bag of lotion every day.
Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. Wait a bit. What about like a furry glove? And they think, oh, he's just got a glove on, and you take it off, it's just the robot hand.
I mean, people can do that now.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused.
Nice try, buddy.
Oh,
like
furry. So am I.
I think. Yeah.
Like, are you talking about like a paw or like a furry?
Oh wait,
glove?
no! Do not say paw. Do not say paw. Do not say paw.
Can you bark for us?
Oh my god.
I hope you learned your lesson.
I saw a TikTok the other day, and it was a picture of Adam Driver, like an old picture of him. He's like, "Bark for me," and then it was like all these people just like gagging or whatever, and then it's like Adam Driver when he's ripped, and it's like, "I said bark," and then they all just start barking. It's like the transformation is just what they needed.
Oh.
Just pretend, Adam Driver transformed in front of you.
I mean, I'd work for Adam Driver.
Oh, really do it right now.
He's not here.
I'll send it to him on Twitter.
I'll record my own video. Then.
Come on, bark, soft teeth boy. Bark.
They're not soft. I drink plenty of milk, okay? They're just sensitive.
But like with apples, like it does. Like I know, like with cold, like getting hung up on the soft teeth.
I don't have soft teeth. They're
He
hard.
got soft teeth. He got soft teeth.
But what happened? Like why? Why does it hurt?
Because he got flaccid teeth.
I've always had sensitive teeth.
Okay, like sensitive teeth, I understand, right? Like with
yeah, I don't have soft teeth. I can bite into apples. It just hurts. It's a temperature.
What do you mean?
It's cold. Wait, do you put your apples in the fridge?
My parents used to.
Well, what the fuck? Why?
Room
I don't know.
Have you had a room temperature apple?
I haven't eaten apples in forever. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay,
Maybe
I get
it'd be
it.
something to try it out. I don't know.
Yeah, thanks podcast. Just get a bag of room temperature, some room temperature apples, and then the whole stream you'll just eat them.
But I can't do
No one
I
will
can't do
call you
popsicles. I can't
soft
do
baby
ice cream.
anymore. Okay, but that's fine.
Little baby teeth.
makes more
Baby
sense.
teeth.
But like with
Baby
apples,
tummy.
like no one really thinks of apples hurting your teeth.
Maybe hurting was a poor choice of words because y'all make it sound like I have a sprained finger and I try to grab something. I'm like, ow.
Yeah.
No, it's just temperature and it makes them hurt. I don't know how to explain it. All right,
Make some ouchie.
Roman, why does your stomach hurt after you drink milk, huh?
Because my body can't digest it.
Yeah, my body can't handle the temperature of apples apparently. So fuck you.
If you and your fucking flaccid ass teeth.
They're not flaccid.
It's pronounced flaccid.
Is it flaccid actually?
No, it's
Yes.
fucking not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's.
Look it up, bro.
Yeah, she's fucking lying. Flaccid. Fuck me.
Do a text to speech. Flaccid.
Flaccid.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
No, it's fucking not. God damn it.
Is it actually?
Wait, how do you say it pronounced?
Flaccid.
It's a K. It's like tack.
No, but there's
Yeah,
two C's in it.
flaccid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second C is the Sid.
Yeah.
Flack Sid.
I reject this. I'm not. No.
Flaccid.
My man, have you ever heard of night mode?
I'm going on websites. Shut up, Peter. You're getting an apple now.
No, you'll just see my like physical
Google
cringe
has a
face.
What?
Yeah, Google has a dark mode.
Well, Google does, but the websites don't.
Flaccid.
No, it's
Well, they
still
might.
flaccid. No, it's still flaccid. I'm good.
I could believe it. Flaccid.
Oh fuck.
I was gonna bring something up, but I completely. Oh, so last night I'm laying on the couch before I go to bed,
Mhm.
and it could be placebo, but I saw a TikTok where some guy was talking about like massaging different parts of your scalp because I don't dream a lot. Like usually if I ever dream, it's not long enough to remember because I don't get a lot of sleep usually. But he said something about massaging like your crown and your third eye at the same time, and like it's like a lucid dreaming tip. And I actually had like a really weird dream last night. So I don't know, because he said like massage your crown and your third eye at the same time for like 30 seconds to a minute. And it could be placebo, but that shit worked last night.
Hmm.
If you guys want, It was like a weird party, with like all the kids from high school. I don't remember seeing them, but I remember knowing that they were there. And then one of my coworkers was there. I thought that was weird.
Interesting.
That's cool. I used to keep a dream journal.
Oh yeah, I tried doing that, but I can't remember them.
For me, I'm just lazy now, but I had a lot. I used to always dream about death.
It's pretty morbid.
It was pretty cool.
Was it pretty poggers?
Yeah, but then my last almost death dream was me being a baby and me thinking that I had to protect this fucking baby, and then I never had death dreams ever again.
You were a baby as well, and you were trying to protect another baby.
Not like the baby.
Oh, you were in a. Oh, it was you.
Mm-hmm.
So you were trying to protect your baby self.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because usually, like, the death dreams was always like some sort of like self-defense thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Like, it was like some weird psychological thing. And then anyway, I had my first lucid dream, and it was really cool. It was like an elevator, and then I'm like, oh wow, this is a dream. And then I'm like, okay, cool. Like, but as soon as I acknowledged that it was a lucid dream, it started to fade away. So I was like, quick, do
Yeah.
something. And then so I tried to do something, but it just faded away. I'm like, ah, man.
Oh.
So, the big thing on that TikTok last night, it was very spiritual, and they were talking about how you do that for like 3 nights before you can like start lucid dreaming. It's kind of getting into the cycle of it, and then they were like, think about asking a higher power about like what your purpose in life is, or whatever it is. And I do remember a part of my dream last night where I was awake, and I remember opening my eyes and being like, yes, I'm dreaming. And I heard other voices asking me questions, and I was responding. I can't remember what those questions were, but maybe I was like partly lucid dreaming at that point, because I knew I was dreaming.
That's cool.
And then now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, was I actually opening my eyes and seeing like what I'm seeing in real life, or was that all part of the dream? So I'll try it again tonight, and I'll get back to you guys.
That's cool.
Because I never dreamed, like I said, so it was really weird to like do that process and then have a dream. I don't know, especially one that stuck with me all day.
Yeah. For me, it wasn't like the whole like rubbing your third eye and your crown. It was like looking at your hands, counting your fingers, flip them over, do it again. And so I would do that in my waking life, and then eventually I would do that with my dreaming.
Oh.
But there was one where I was walking through like my childhood house and walking up the stairs, and everything is like nice and normal, and then I decide to do the thing, and I look around and look at my hands, look around again. I was like, nah, this isn't a dream, this is too real. And then I wake up and I'm like, stupid.
Oh no. You're like, you're this close and you ruined it.
It was right there.
That's wild.
You could have been doing it.
Yeah, dreaming, I don't know. Dreaming is crazy.
Dreaming is crazy. You have any dreams, Roman?
I have like really weird ones that stick for like a day or like 3 days, and then just completely fucking lose it. No, it's not Ophi. Shut up. I had one of a tattoo. So I wanted a tattoo. It's like 7 big rings, and then it's a crying woman, and then a wolf head below it. And I don't know what the fuck it means. And I'm like, damn, looks kind of cool.
Sounds like some Lord of the Rings shit.
I dreamt it, and I was like, I woke up, I was like, huh. And I was like,
I have to get that.
I'm like, I don't remember that shit.
That is kind of cool. Have you ever done something like that where like you dreamt it and then you got it in real life?
I haven't, but I heard of someone dreaming about a really weird sandwich combination, and then they're like, it was so good in my dream, and then they tried it in real life, and I was like, that was the most fucking disgusting thing I've ever had. I don't know why I thought it was so good in my dream.
That's so funny. For
Would
me,
you
I
ever
thought
think? Oh, go for it.
so in the dream, it was like a multicolored color pencil, like mechanical color pencil. You know how like
Yeah.
those pens that have different colors?
Yeah, and you can push them down individually.
Yeah, so it was like
Yeah.
that in the dream, and some like artist person was like, "Oh yeah, like I did all that like right now with this pen thing," and I'm like, "Oh, that's so cool." And then I woke up and I bought that pen, but
Nice.
it wasn't the same because it's an actual
Yeah.
pen and not like a color pencil pen.
Mhm.
But it's
That'd be
cool. I like
interesting.
it.
Nice. Would you ever think about like going back to the dream journal and then making illustrations with like voiceover stories about them?
Okay, I don't know about voiceover stories, but I did draw a specific moment in a dream. I think I kind of remember the dream still, because it was so random. Okay, so it was like a bank, and there were some like well-suited people like robbing the bank with like the gloves and all that, but like the person at the counter, like the receptionist or something like that, or whatever,
Yeah,
um,
the teller.
was a cow.
Nice.
But the cow had like like I don't know how to explain. The eyes were like really big, like kind of like soulless,
Mm.
soulless anime eyes, right? And upon seeing this cow, the robbers decided not to rob the bank and pet the cow instead. So I drew the cow and getting petted by this bald man, about to, and
Monopoly man looking guy.
yeah, I have no idea where I saved that picture, but it was a
That's awesome.
long time ago.
I think that'd
Very
be
long time
a pretty cool
ago.
like content kind of thing. Do you
I don't
post to
know.
TikTok? Do you have a TikTok for your stream?
No. I do have an account, but I don't post on it.
What part of TikTok are you on, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm mostly on Instagram.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram feed look like? Not what you post, but what you see.
They're kind of boring, honestly. They're mostly like art, plants, and growing your business, which I'm confused about because, like, what are you trying to tell me, Instagram?
Oh, you're a Sigma who's
Trying
on the
to-
grind, right?
Yeah. They're trying to get you to get on that stream grind more.
Yeah, I guess. But like my boyfriend will show me his feed, and it's so funny. It's like people falling down. Like, how come I get people falling down? And I get, how to grow your followers. I'm like, come on, this isn't funny.
I thought you were going a different direction with that.
Oh.
He's not on the thirst trap side of TikTok or Instagram.
Good for him.
No.
Oh, that's a good guy. Keep him around.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just kidding.
I guess.
Wow.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
What other hobbies do you have outside of Twitch besides like drawing?
I like to sleep. Just kidding.
Oh
I
my
do,
God.
but also I
Me
like
too.
I keep a lot of plants.
I can see that.
But I also but I'm not like one of those people who's like, oh yeah, like this is my precious baby. I have to make sure it lives forever. Sometimes I'll let it die for really good reasons.
Chaotic purposes.
You
Yeah.
just feeling chaotic
I'm
that day?
sick of you. I've watered you on a regular basis, and you keep turning brown. It's your time.
It's time to go. Yeah, there's
Holy
I
shit.
used to keep basil, and I threw it away
Oh,
yesterday.
nice. Oh.
After after like letting it die for about a week, because it's very thirsty and no one
Mm.
really used the basil like I was hoping.
Yeah, I've
So
definitely done that as well.
so yeah,
I
it
had a
had to go.
yeah, I had a bunch of herbs at one point. I had basil, thyme, rosemary. Um, I was trying to grow garlic at one point, but then I was like, it seems like a lot of work. But
What was
I
it?
had that whole envisionary too, where I was like, if I'm ever gonna make steak, I'm gonna use natural, homegrown herbs and just kill it that way. And then I was like, I could go buy them at the store though, and it'd be a lot less hassle.
What was it?
Yeah, one time what?
Honestly, I've been growing a pineapple for like 2.5 years. It's
A
doing.
singular pineapple.
Yeah, no, they take fucking forever because I planted it.
Oh really?
I think I bought it back in 2020, and I was like, cause I wasn't doing shit for like a month, so I bought it. I ate most of it, and then I was like, I don't want to just throw it away, and I plucked a bunch of like the bottom leaves off of it,
Yeah.
planted it, and it's literally still there. The leaves are massive now, but it just takes forever, and then I have to move it. Yeah, they get really big because I think they
Wow.
start sprouting pineapples off the top of the plant, but you have to put them in like a big like thing to like start like letting them grow a lot. And I need to get
Yeah.
one for it because it's been there for a while now, and it's my only plant that I've grown successfully.
Oh, that's so nice. Honestly, when you said that you were growing a pineapple for 2 years, I thought it was a joke.
No,
I thought
it's,
it was like a singular. I thought you put like the top of a pineapple in a pot, and you're just like waiting for a pineapple to come out, and you're like, oh yeah, that's nice.
well, I mean, technically, it's what you are doing. You're just kind of just
Yeah.
like, damn, I wonder that pineapple's coming out. It's gonna suck if it takes one bite. This shit sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I
If you
have
want,
been.
if you want a plant that will not die, get some bamboo.
That would suck.
What?
Sorry. I want it to die. I need to see the progress. I need to see the life cycles,
No,
Jesus
I love.
Christ.
What?
I love the look of bamboo.
Lemoncoly walks over with like a torch for her bamboo. She goes, "I'm tired of seeing you thrive."
Chokes. You're not getting any water anymore.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it probably will still grow. It's annoying.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
sick of seeing you live.
I like growing
Jeez.
stuff from seeds and then it doing its best and then dying for some
And
reason.
then it hits its max, and you're like, well, time to end.
Yeah.
Every
Oh,
life has an end.
I really like self-sowing plants. Like for example, like dandelions. They self-sow because they do the whole flower thing and then they turn into like the puff ball and the puff ball gets carried to the wind. Those are the seeds, whatever. They plant themselves, self-sowers. Right? So if I see them outside, I'll pluck the seeds myself and then run upstairs and then plant them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a weed. You can go see it outside anytime.
No. But I noticed that I have it in like this tiny little pot and it doesn't really grow that much. If it's in
Really?
a pot, I think it's because it needs like a big place to grow for some reason.
Ah.
I think now it's root bound because if you lift up the little pot, the roots are coming out from the bottom.
Oh,
Um
maybe.
I'm probably not gonna repot it.
Want to let it die? I get that.
Yeah. Just get a tote and throw a bunch of dirt in there and just put it in the tote.
In the tote?
Yeah, so it's got a lot of room.
In the
To be
tote?
honest, yeah, like a big storage tote. Listen, pots are expensive.
Not if you use like reusable takeout containers.
Is that what you use?
Yes.
I've cut like cardboard, like if you get juice in a cardboard like thing, I cut the bottom of those off and I've used those to start seeds.
Oh yeah. That's basically what they're made out of. Like I was
Yeah.
gonna buy like a bunch of like seed starter pots, and they just look like cardboard.
Or you could use like egg cartons. I bought a ghost pepper plant and it was tiny when I first bought it, and I bought it for like under $10, and I got a bunch of ghost peppers from that.
Wow.
I'm waiting for it to get warmer so I can put it out again.
And then you're
They
gonna
got
kill it.
huge.
You
No,
eat it?
I'm not. Yeah.
You just casually eat ghost pepper?
No, I throw it in like salsas and like I've made my own hot sauces before, and
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I made like a really good pineapple, jalapeno and habanero
Oh, eventually.
kind of
you can
hot sauce before.
double pineapple. Eventually.
Yes. Oh shit, we can collab. We can make the pizza toe rat.
Maybe we don't put the
hot
word toe in
sauce.
it. I just don't know. Maybe don't put the word toe in someone's
You guys ever
food.
play Stardew Valley?
I have.
I have not.
Oh my god. It's gonna be like that.
I walked away one time. I was playing with a friend. I walked away for like 2 minutes. I had to throw the trash out. I came back and we missed the first one of the first festivals, and they were really mad at me.
Oh my god. We have one of my friends, she does this in Minecraft now too, but when we were, it was, I don't know, I think it was like the luau, the one at the beach.
Mhm.
The festival at the beach. And you know, I've played this game before, so I know exactly how to get to the beach. And she's like, "Why are you going that way? Why don't you just go down?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess you can also go down." But she went all the way down to where like the hat salesman is.
Hmm.
Hat mouse.
Hat mouse?
Hat
Yo.
mouse. Is this a spoiler?
No, I just like hat mouse.
Yeah, I also like High Mouse. Anyway, so she makes it all the way there, and you know, now she's upset because she's gonna be late for the festival. She finally gets to the beach. The festival's over.
Oh.
Oh no.
Hey Lemon, someone by the name of Cat Llama saying that "Don't Starve Together" is better or superior.
Okay, so that's Kat.
That game.
She's our captain of Team Bottom Frag.
Mhm.
She thinks that Stardew Valley is hard.
It's
Don't Starve is hard. What are you talking about? How does she like that better?
Don't Starve is
Exactly.
depressing. I've seen that game. That shit looks sad. I feel bummed out.
Yes. Go on.
That's wild. I'm so bad at Don't Starve.
I
It's
bought
so
it.
sad 'cause you can do so much, like, you know, do everything right, have like the stone wall and everything, and then just some kind of gigantic creature thing just destroys everything you love.
Stone walls. I don't even get to that point.
That sounds stressful and hard. I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna play Stardew.
She also
I'm
does
just gonna
this
stick
thing
to
where
Minecraft.
she'll I guess the character she plays is a pyromaniac. So when her sanity is low, she'll just go into the woods and she'll be like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna start a fire."
You know what? No, that game sounds that does sound superior. I want to do that now.
She's
And
a
then-
nomad.
She always says that it's a controlled fire, and then a few minutes later she'll say, "It's not controlled. It's not controlled."
That's awesome.
Every time.
I'm gonna do just one tree this time. Walks back, forest is gone.
Yeah, pretty much. And what's bad about forest fires is that if you die in a forest fire, your items that you drop on the floor are also gone. So by the time you get back there, everything is gone.
Damn.
Are you saying that forest fires are bad? That's a big stance, Lemon. I'm very shocked. Very big stance on
Okay,
that.
Smokey. Okay, Smokey.
Oh, yeah, look at Smokey the Bear over here. Oh, fires are bad? Okay. When has fire ever
Looked
hurt
at fire
anyone?
before.
Okay,
It
except
hurts me in Stardew. Not Stardew. Don't starve.
when has fire ever hurt anyone, guys? Oh, what? One time in California? Okay, guys. And in Australia? Oh, it's actually a lot.
One time,
Oh.
I was fucking around with the. You ever seen the can trick where you like, take a lighter and you pump it with butane and then you light the end of it and it just shoots fire out for a hot second?
Wait, what?
No.
Yeah, I did that once, and then my thumb was like too close to the hole where the fire comes out, and I like burnt my thumb to a crisp. And then I was like, I'm not gonna do that again.
Damn.
I was using like the little cigarette lighter, not like a candle lighter, so I was like, Yeah, that was probably really dumb.
Yeah.
But essentially, you just hold the button down, let the can fill up with butane, and then you light the end, and it just goes for a hot second.
A hot
It's
It's
second?
not smart. Don't do it at home. Yeah, a very hot second. Don't do it at home, kids. I'm a professional.
I tried to light a
professional part.
candle the other day with like it looks like a cigarette lighter, but it also has like a little stick thing, so it's like a mini candle lighter.
Hmm.
And I was trying to light a candle with it, but for some reason I accidentally singed like my finger hair.
Oof.
It's
How?
really weird. I have no idea. So my index finger is just, bald.
I mean, that's better than burning your thumb to a crisp.
No, yeah, for sure. It didn't hurt. It was just weird.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm like really responsible with fire and candles. Like I remember the last time I had a candle, I started playing with it. I'd light it, let the wax kind of melt, and I'd start tilting it a bunch, so I would fuck up the wax. And I'd put things in it. I'd be like, I wonder what happens if I put like this toy car in there, and I'd start sticking things in it, and it'd slowly ruin the candle. Or like I remember one time I was like, what happens if I put this piece of ice in there? It was really melty. I just did that, and I was like, oh, it's a big dent now. Yeah.
Huh.
That's
kinda
it's
cool.
better. That's better than what I do when I play with candles.
Hey yo.
Well, I
What do
had
you
one
do?
that was burnt. Well, I had one that was burnt down pretty good, and I like playing with the melted wax. So I'll like tilt it and just let it like build up on the edge. I don't know. It's just some weird, stupid shit I do.
Okay.
But one time there was like the thinnest layer of wax still going, so I had it lit, and I don't know how it happened, but the fucking thing exploded and like the glass shattered, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" Like the candle went, the fire went out, but like the jar just exploded in my hands. I was like, "Oh."
Oh no.
So you really got your money's worth on that the candle, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
One time we were at like a little 4th of July fair, and they had candle sculptures, and I bought this really cool like black and purple like skull thing, and I just remember like just beating the shit out of that thing, like
The fuck?
I don't know, like just like I don't know, cutting holes into it and burning it. And then my brother had one of Homer Simpson. It was like probably like a foot tall like full body Homer Simpson one, and he didn't burn that for the longest time. It was really cool. They were expensive, but
Do you light it at like the top of his head?
yeah, yep. And then it just like slowly. I wish I would have. That would have been like a cool time lapse thing to do, and just see like Homer burning, slowly melting down.
So, like, is it like fragrance? Because I feel like that's
No,
like
I don't think it was. I think it was just purely a candle.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, they were cool. They had a shit ton of different designs, but yeah, I just had a skull, and I was like, I'm gonna destroy this thing, and I did. It was great.
That's cool.
Jesus.
I was a very
I
destructive child.
I used to light stuff on fire, but like small scale, not like something crazy. Just
Oh, so like small animals.
no, never. Just like pieces of paper, Q-tips.
I'm gonna be honest. The more stuff you say, the more worried I get. You're like, yeah, I get to my plants, I let them live for longer, and then I murder them. Yeah, I guess I just to set some small things on fire. Just like, yeah,
I never set my
Q-tips.
plants on fire, so I got that going for me.
Not yet.
When
Not
she's
yet.
like,
You know,
I'm
not
bored.
that I haven't thought about it, but I could.
Hey, here's my bamboo my bamboo candle.
I don't like the way she goes.
Die.
She goes, I never thought about it, and I haven't, but I have now. Looks down at plant that's just sitting there quietly.
Which one of you are gonna burn today? Stop looking at the plants. Leave them alone. I see your V2.
Look at her. Look at the eyes. I see.
What can I burn?
I see.
There's
Just
this one that's being consumed by fungus.
why are you letting it?
Because
It's chaotic.
I watched this fungus documentary and I thought it was really cool.
Oh my god.
Oh
I
my.
forgot it was called. I think it was called Mushrooms or something, or Mycelium. Have you seen it? It's on Netflix somewhere. It was
I haven't
pretty
seen
cool.
it. Jesus.
Anyway, there's like they talk about mycelium and all this stuff, and then there was like at the end there was some like an ant colony that like there's some guards who will, if an ant has been exposed to this certain fungus because it's deadly to like the entire colony, will take that ant and take him away to like somewhere really far, kill it, and then kill themselves.
Oh my god.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
What the fuck?
I've seen it where they put like the so ants give off like a certain pheromone after they're dead, like a certain smell. And I've seen it where someone has taken that smell and they'll put it on a living ant, and all the other ants will carry him off to like the dead pile area, and eventually that ant will be like, I'm dead. So it'll just lay there until it actually dies because it thinks it's dead because of the smell.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
What?
really weird. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's so weird.
Yeah, but it'll still be moving, but the other ants will like grab it and it either, yeah, they do, and then it'll bring itself over there because it just smells it.
The fuck?
Oh,
Ants are crazy.
Dude,
are great.
they can go on water. Like a pile of them can be on water.
Yeah.
I've seen that. That's
I-
cool.
It was the fucking. I got so itchy. I was watching it during work for work, and they're like, yeah, they can go on like it's like a pile of them like, crawling on top, and I got so itchy. I
Have you
hated
ever
it.
seen like ant bridges where they'll like be drooped across like branches? But
No,
they'll all link, and it'll be like a bridge, and the other ants will just crawl across them to get to the other area.
that
That's
makes me
pretty cool.
so uncomfortable.
Ants
Ants are
so
crazy.
cool.
There's a part of our atmosphere that's all spiders.
Huh?
What?
Excuse-
Have you heard of ballooning?
No.
That sounds
Like-
sexual.
It's not. The spiders, they'll like be swept up by like gusts of wind because they're so light. And I forget what altitude it is, and I'm pretty sure it's in Australia, but it's essentially just like a web area that all these spiders are in, but it's like high up in the air. Look it up.
So what are
It's
they
wild.
linked to?
Just I
Nothing?
think it's just floating web. Yeah, I think it's because the web is so light that it's just. I don't know if it's hovering or if it's constantly moving, but essentially it's like the web becomes like a hot air balloon. It just goes
Oh,
up. Yeah, it's
Huh.
wild. For all my arachnid phobia people. Say that, Roman? Am I saying that right?
oh, fuck off.
Arachnophobia.
Oh, don't start with this. Oh god. I remember I saw the word one time, and I read it wrong, and they make fun of me for it to this day.
Oh yeah, what
So
what
go to-
word?
Yeah, what word?
What word?
Arachnid.
Because he
Wait.
said like arachnid or something like that, and I was like, what?
I was thinking of the Pokemon.
That's nice.
Ugh.
Nice alibi.
Guys, I have a question. I think I might have asked Pizza right this. What happened if you had to? Okay, this is completely hypothetical. You go into a doctor's office, right? And you have to do a drug test, if you know. And then you walk out, you give the results to your doctor, and you go, "Here you go, doc."
Oh
It's in
my
like a little
God.
cup. And he takes it. He takes the results, and he goes, and downs it like a shot. What would you say?
Oh. What's my diagnosis?
He goes, "You need more water."
Oh.
You're a little dehydrated, and you could probably use a little more vitamin C in your diet. Like, thanks, doc.
How would you respond to that? I'm curious.
That's nice.
Okay, just checking.
Not my thing, but you do you, doctor. Listen, I'm not a professional. You're the one with the degree. I'll just let you do your thing.
Would it be?
Yeah.
Would you be offended?
Would you
Is
be?
this covered by my insurance?
He goes. "Oh no, I'm not a doctor. Thanks. I gotta go."
Oh man.
I'd
Oh.
be pissed. 'Cause
Yeah, you were
I-
pissed.
no, I'd be mad. I'd be mad because I get such stage fright when you have to do drug tests. I can't piss on command.
You were just
especially-
missed.
You were just
No.
pissed.
No, she said miss.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
You ever
me
just-
neither.
You ever just piss?
Oh, I
It's a
fucking
little
hate.
easier for us.
I fucking hate doing drug tests. 'Cause I have to leave town. I have to go an hour away to some other town in some real dodgy building. That's one worker there, and it's like this building. Look, it was built in the '70s. It's like wooden panel walling. It's super creepy. It's super dingy and dark. To like leave your keys and phone in the locker, and I'm like, okay, I don't know.
We don't want you downloading piss from the internet. Put your phone in the box.
And then I go in the
would
bathroom.
never download Piss.
You gotta make sure.
Oh, so I walk in the bathroom teary-eyed. I'm like, I don't want to do this. And then I walk out. I hand him my warm cup of piss, and like, oh, here you go. And they go, all right,
Sorry,
thanks. You have a
I
great
live
day.
On the side.
Yeah.
It is weird.
And they go, don't.
I've
They go,
only had to do it once.
I've done it 3 or 4 times. One time it was for school because they were like cracking down on drug testing students.
What?
So they pulled me out of class one time. They're like, walk around the gym, put your backpack down, don't go in your pockets, don't do anything, just walk around the gym. And I'm like, okay. So I had to walk around the gym for like 20 minutes, and they're like, all right, come here. Okay, here's your piss cup. And then I think the guy I handed it to mislabeled it to. He was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. Rips the label off, puts another one. And I was like, sir, are you qualified to do this?
Excuse me? Are they allowed to do that for school?
Yeah, because there was like an issue in my school where certain people were getting caught for like not doping for like sports, but they were just it's probably just marijuana or like poppy seeds, or whatever. I don't give a shit. But they would no.
They can do that under work because you signed a contract.
They were doing because you were doing sports. Because we would do sports, so like sports, any outside of school, not outside of school activities.
Did you have to sign for that?
I think they did, but if you didn't sign for it, you couldn't do sports or like anything like competitive, which fucking sucks.
That's weird.
Okay, that makes sense.
Maybe
I
that's
can see that at a college level, but
What
Yeah.
was like the whole walking around the gym though?
They wanted to make sure you didn't have like fake piss. Oh, doc, I worked up such a piss right now. Give me that bottle right now.
Oh my god, that's so convenient. I've literally had this bottle of piss in my pocket for like 4 weeks. Finally, I have a use for it.
They were just really weird. They just wanted to make sure like you weren't like you didn't sneak any piss in school that day.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm starting to not like the word piss.
Sorry. What's another for piss?
Just say pee.
Pee. Have you guys ever peed for somebody to pass a test?
No.
Like
No.
soldier pee? All right.
You two pizza, right? Legally, you have to say yes.
Oh, legally, yes, yeah. Never.
Okay.
I have to go call my lawyer. Unrelated. Something different.
Unrelated.
Fuck.
Non-pee related.
Yeah. That was a good time.
That was a good time, yeah.
I mean, if I did it, you know.
If I
which
did. I think there's anything else you guys want to talk about.
I think we should look at the top 10 best video game movies of all time list.
Look,
I
I'm gonna
haven't
be
seen
honest.
any of these.
Let me see.
No?
Number
Wait,
10.
no, I did. I've seen number 7.
I'll just go down the line and we'll I mean, I haven't seen a lot of these movies either. I just thought it was an interesting title.
Okay.
But number 10 we have Uncharted. Not something I've seen, not something I care to see.
I think it's
Might
coming
see
out
it,
soon.
But no, it's already out. It's been out.
Oh.
It came out at the same time as like Batman.
Can I be honest? I don't give a shit. It's probably gonna be bad anyway.
Well,
I don't.
But
Give
the guy is there. You know, the
Tom
guy.
Holland.
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, so the casting is shit. It looked really like the trailers looked really accurate to gameplay, but the casting is shit.
Okay, I haven't seen
Number 9 is Silent Hill.
the first one.
Good. Yeah,
I heard that one's actually pretty
Which-
good.
it is good. I've seen it.
Wait, Silent Hill.
Yeah,
That's a video game?
I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh,
I didn't.
I think I've seen Silent Hill.
It's
Was
where
it
Pyramid Head's
a
from.
game? Was it a game before the movie?
Yeah, it came out in like the
Oh.
late '90s. It was on the PS1.
Okay. Crazy.
Okay, I've seen 2.
Yeah. Number 8 was Werewolves Within.
I've never heard of
seen it,
this.
Never heard of it. Yeah. It says it has no right to be as entertaining as it is. Based loosely off Ubisoft's 2016 VR game, it takes a central theme, a small group where anyone could be the monster in disguise, and weaves a smart and funny horror film around it. Forest Ranger Finn arrives in Beaverfield just as the storm hits. Power generators are sabotaged and dead body or 2 turns up.
Wait a
Only one
minute.
of a handful. Sounds like Dead by Daylight.
This is Among Us.
Oh my god. Power sabotage and dead. Okay. A handful of residents could be responsible if the group starts to give in to paranoia and suspicion. The director is Josh Rubin, who wrote and led Schroeder's Equally Smart Scare Me. Shutters.
Readers.
And he's a perfect fit. Star Sam Richardson from Veep and the Tomorrow War makes Finn equally funny and likable. And What We Do in the Shadows fans will be happy to see Harvey Gillen thriving as one half of Tech Millionaire couple.
Sounds boring. Skip.
Number 7 is Mortal Kombat 2021.
I fucking hated Mortal Kombat 2021. I hated that shit. I stayed up to
I haven't seen it.
4 a.m. to watch it, and I hated it. I couldn't stand it. Bad movie.
You watched the old one?
I have watched one from the 90s. No.
Number 6 is Warcraft. Never seen it.
Never seen it.
No.
Number 5 is Sonic the Hedgehog. Still haven't seen it.
Never seen it.
I saw the sequel today, or a few days ago.
Did you not watch the original?
No.
You watched the sequel, but not the original?
I was really busy at the time. I never got around to it.
Number 4 is Resident Evil.
I'm down with that, yeah.
Number 3 was Assassin's Creed.
Don't they have so many Resident Evil movies?
Yeah,
There's like 6 of them.
there's
I
a
think.
handful.
But why?
I
I don't
big
know.
fan base.
I guess.
Number 3 is Assassin's Creed. I didn't even know they made it into a movie.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Tomb Raider 2018
I don't
with
remember.
Katniss Everdeen.
And
And number 1, which I fully agree with, was Detective Pikachu.
yeah.
That was a phenomenal movie.
Do you know the sequel was
watched it.
canceled?
Yeah.
It was canceled?
Yeah, like a few.
I watched it.
It wasn't like a big deal. You should watch it. It's good.
It is really good.
But
The,
weird.
Come on.
no, it's great. It's cute.
Your third
It's really
favorite,
funny too.
your third favorite color is yellow. Pikachu is yellow. You're wearing yellow. He's yellow.
Okay.
He's got a hat on. You have a leaf beret
okay.
or headband.
There's a scene in the movie where he takes a flamethrower and starts torching a bunch
I
of
think it's a
plants.
headband.
Yeah. He
Okay.
starts off burning small pieces of paper, and then he's like, "I wonder if this bamboo plant will burn." and then he says, "Pika pika," and then he starts it on fire.
Dude, it's crazy. By the end of the movie, he's like at hospitals. It's really wild.
Yeah, it's
Like,
Oh my
wild.
in hospitals?
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of like the Joker.
Oh. Have you guys ever tried burning chips bags?
No.
No.
Yeah, don't.
Why? Have
They
you?
burn really fast. Uh-huh.
Like burning lint.
Yeah.
Have you ever put a chip bag in the microwave? Don't do it at home.
No, that sounds stupid.
I've seen it. I've never done it, but it like shrivels up, gets small.
Lemon's
And
like,
it also, I think it sparks as well.
Lemon goes, no, I wouldn't put that in a microwave. I'm not an idiot. And then she walks over with a torch. She goes, well, what happens if I light it on fire?
I don't know.
So you
She's
say
like,
your
I'd never put a chip bag in the microwave, and you hear. "Rrrr."
She goes, my friend's a pyromaniac. He likes to set forests on fire. I'm thinking you were talking about yourself in that, really, though.
No.
Really?
Is
No,
your
yeah,
friend
I've
in the
been-
Discord call?
Uh-huh.
Are we talking to your friend right now?
No.
The pyromaniac
No.
goes a little crazy, walks in the forest, sets all the plants on fire.
No.
Hmm.
Lemon,
What,
This is a
what are you
case.
looking around for? What are you looking around for?
Nothing.
Lemon,
Stop looking at your plants. Leave them alone.
your friends asked us to bring you in here to talk to you about this. It's a real problem.
This is your intervention.
No. I knew it.
Listen, we've been doing the podcast for like 3 months just to have you on here for an intervention. It's all been a ruse.
Have a
No.
seat.
I'm sitting
Good.
this whole time.
Good. Don't go
Well,
anywhere.
Stand up and take another seat because we're about to drop a truth bomb.
No.
We care about you, Lemon.
We're worried
Cut the
about.
stream.
Cut it. We're done. Walk out. You can't walk out because you just freeze.
You're in the computer, Lemon. So
with your AirPods, you can't walk away from us.
Okay, they're not AirPods, okay? They're Steel Series Arctis
Nothing wrong.
7
Hey. Are they over the head or are they earbuds?
or over the head.
Nice.
I'm good.
How unprofessional.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Don't they know we're
That's
streaming?
what I'm on.
They don't care. I can guarantee. I think I told you this one time. I told my mom what's streaming. I was like, "Oh, I do streaming," and her fiance was like, "Hey, what is that? Like, what do you do?" And I was like, I kind of explained it, but I was like, "Oh, sometimes people watch me play video games, and sometimes they know they can pay me money." And my mom goes, "Sounds a lot like when girls go online and start showing themselves off." I'm like, "It's not camming. It's different.
It's different.
It's
That's
different.
hilarious.
I only show my I only show my
skills.
I only show off my toes for money on stream. That's different."
That's hilarious because I sent a picture of my Twitch payout to my parents and they're like, "Good job, keep it up." And I'm like, "Yeah, thank you."
I tell them I have online friends and I get dirty looks. They go, "That's kind of weird."
Well, how old are they? 50?
I'm like, maybe.
Some of them might be. I don't know.
Pizza, that's kind of old.
Like some of them are 13, but it's cool.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, honestly. Like,
Oh.
the older you get on the internet, the weird having younger friends are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm super young. We're gonna do some young guy things after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Tw-
do
23
all-
years young.
Can I be honest? I hate when people say I'm X years young. I hate that so much.
What's that mean?
Although it'll be like, cause
Essentially, just
I thought you
it's
meant, like-
sugarcoating how old they are.
yeah,
No,
this is-
I was too focused on the X.
Oh. I'm 94 years young. No, you're on your deathbed, sir.
Tell.
Lemon, is your age public?
Kinda.
Kind of.
I think
Wait,
so. I don't
are
know. I
are
feel
you
like
older than me?
I'm in the 20s years old.
I'm also in the 20s years old.
Are you older than me? Will you say if you're older than 23?
I am older than 23.
Whoa, I'm still the youngest. You guys are both old as fuck. Woo!
How old are you?
23.
He's 23.
No, you, Pizza Rat.
Oh, I'm 25.
I'm older than both of you.
Oh my god! Ooh, I'm the youngest one here. Let's go, pizza.
Grandma.
Okay.
Oh, my back doesn't hurt anymore. It's so crazy.
That's wild, man.
Knowledge.
Ah, pizza. Would you like a drink? Here you go, buddy. Us young guys gotta start getting partied up. Hey,
Why
Lemon.
is your hand so shaky, and why are you holding Malibu?
I thought it was lotion.
No.
I saw the little palm tree logo there for a second.
Ah, I'm a man of culture. Have a sip.
No, here, Roman. You want a drink?
Jesus fucking Christ! No, I want to die. What the fuck?
That's just whiskey.
I ran out of cherry coke.
Uh-oh.
That was so sad. I'm all out.
Have you had the Starlight Coke or whatever?
No.
It tastes like the galaxy.
Oh.
I watched.
It really just tastes like vanilla cherry Coke. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
It's okay.
Why are they called Starlight?
So you can taste the stars. I don't know. It's like a limited edition series of it.
Oh, really?
They're just trying to be quirky.
So you know how the
It-
Pepsi made syrup Pepsi?
No.
Oh, the maple.
Yeah, they made a maple syrup one in collaboration with IHOP, but there were only 2,000 cans made of it. It was like super limited,
Oh,
and you could
did you get
only
to keep
win
the
them.
can?
Well, yeah, no, you got to keep
Oh.
it. They sent it to you, but you can only win it online, like through Twitter or something. So we were,
Oh.
a bunch of people at my work were talking about it. So one of my managers was like, "I'll make it at home myself." So we put Miss Buttersworth and Pepsi in a cup and just drank it. I was pretty impressed because he drank it.
It's not Buttersworth anymore. It's not Mrs. Butterfield anymore.
What is it then?
What is it?
It's whatever I can't remember. They completely rebranded.
Whatever it is, he put that.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Aunt Jemima. My bad.
Yeah, no, but Miss Buttersworth is still Miss Buttersworth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put that in with like a little cup of Pepsi, and he drank it. I was pretty impressed.
I mean, I'm sure it's
Pearl
pretty...
Milling Company.
Yeah, that's what it is. Is Mrs. Butterfield still a thing?
Miss Buttersworth.
Oh, whatever.
But
Yeah.
We were in an Aunt Jemima family. Okay, don't.
Oh.
Aunt Jemima's good.
Oh.
Butterworth looks
Maybe-
like it's still a thing.
Yeah, Miss Butterworth's still around.
Oh, okay.
You know so you know it's not around anymore?
Mm.
Most of
Land
Lemon's
O'Lakes.
plants.
True. Only the ones she decides that are worthy to keep going.
I only got rid of like 3 yesterday.
Oh,
That's
3
not-
yesterday. How many this week? 40?
No, just 3.
Just the one.
Oh,
She's looking at one. She's fucking looking at one that's set on fire. Look at her. Look at her. She looks off and stares at it quietly.
okay, no, listen. But there are actually
Oh, it's burning right now.
there are actually some worthy, like burning worthy plants. Okay, because listen,
No, go on.
there,
Yes,
I have this this flower called the moonflower, and they have like really big seeds, really big leaves. And there was one where I was replanting it into some leca, which is like a semi hydroponics, which is like a soil alternative, right?
Mhm.
Alternate soil or whatever. And
Is it white?
no, it's like brown clay pebbles.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And while I was repotting it, I found like another seed that is, trying to do its best, right? Like the roots were out, but I guess it had no room to actually bloom. So I put it right in the middle of the old pot and then like let it do its thing. And it kind of it's doing it, but the leaves are messed up. Like like it was not meant to be born, It was,
Oh shit.
it got stuck in the seed and everything, and then I had to like kind of pry the seed off of it because it was like taking too long to get out. And like now I think it got stuck in the seed for too long, so the leaves are all like wrinkled.
It'll get there.
There's like well, maybe. But
Is that the one that you're thinking is burn worthy?
yes.
Lemoncoly looks at it and she goes, I am your god. I could take you at any moment.
Exactly.
I
how I
put you
feel
into
about
this
my
world and I could take you out.
Exactly.
She walks by with the ladder and goes, I almost got you this time.
Jesus.
Uh.
The little match burns out. You're like, not today.
Jesus.
But tomorrow.
Yeah. I also do this thing where it's good for them, but people who see it thinks it's weird. When you kind of shake the plant because it simulates wind. So if you shake,
Die!
yeah, it simulates the wind, so it's good for them because it like promotes stronger stems.
This is good for you.
Yeah.
I'm helping you. That's interesting.
She burns off. She goes, no, it's good for the plant. It simulates being in a forest fire. Gets them real nice and strong.
Yeah. Doesn't kill you, makes you only stronger.
Exactly. It's like wind.
I feel like if I could hear plants speaking, it'd be like a horror house. It'd be like a lot of screaming. They go, I saw her take my cousin
Save
yesterday.
us! Save us!
Yeah, it's like a horror movie. Jesus.
They're
She
fine.
burns us. She burns us and shakes us.
She goes, "Shut the fuck up, or else." I get the lighter back out.
Don't make me get the matches again.
Oh,
Are there any directions you want to take your stream? Are there any projects you're working on?
Have you guys heard of stream avatars?
it's like the little
Little
like
guys.
at the bottom of the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get that. And maybe like make my lemonades into making accessories for the little guys instead.
Mhm.
But I don't know if people would like that.
Is it like an app that you go through to make them?
Yeah, it's like a Steam game.
Oh, okay. Are they animated?
Yeah, so they like walk
Oh.
around on the bottom of your screen and you can put little hats on them and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool because right now I just have the lemonades, which are just, the drawings that I have. But even if people are subbed, most of the time they don't order lemonades, so yeah. And also
Are you?
now that, uh-huh.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
And now that like sometimes I'll have months where like people will actually want lemonades, and then it's like too much because it's stressful, it's stressful and takes hours because, each drawing, even if it takes 10 minutes, is still 10 minutes of, your time, and
Yeah.
it's hard. But if I could take time doing little hats or something,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's cool.
Are you able to do your avatars like hydrate or anything right now, or is that all during the stream?
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
I can do it.
I was gonna ask, did you animate it yourself? Because it's just like a stream of water, right?
Oh yeah, it's just a stream of water. You can see it like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, I know you said you had to get going around 8, so we can kind of wrap things up here.
Yeah.
If you want to tell the people where they can find you and what kind of things you do, what games you play.
Okay. You can find me at LemoncolyLive. It's up there.
It's also in my chat.
It's also in the chat. I'm pretty much LemoncolyLive everywhere. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, Java version. That's why I can't play with these dudes.
I wanted to do Java so bad.
If you do have Java versions, I also make Minecraft skins.
Ooh.
And I make it so there's layers so you can have pool parties and not just be
Oh.
I also
Nice.
art. I've done the logo for this podcast and some emotes as well.
Yep. I'll post my emotes too.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
What else did I say? Valorant. Anyway, LemoncolyLive. Check me out. I'm on Instagram.
Check her out. She got a lot of drawings on Instagram, so if you're a fan of art and drawings, go there and check her out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, no, thank you.
That's
It was
fun.
great.
It's so cool.
Our